It's good to have you people here again. Welcome to Upright Cakes and Events channel. In this channel, we teach you things about cake and about event decoration. We do event decoration. We also bake for people for your wedding, for your birthday, for any celebration that you may have. So here today I'm going to teach you how we make whipped cream from scratch. It's really uncut. So first thing first, we bring in a mixer bowl. We pour in 1.5 cup of water. It's a chilled water because whipped cream needs chilliness. That is what will always give you that stable whipped cream. If you want to get a stable whipped cream, use chilled water. So in here, first thing we are adding in the 1 cup of whipped cream powder. Then I'm going by second whipped cream powder. Remember, we added 1.5 cup of water. So I'm going in with the 2 cups of whipped cream powder. So now I want to set it on the mixer. I want to set the mixer. I decided not to cut any part of this video so that you will see from start to finish how this turns out. So here I'm trying to adjust the mixer, plug it to the socket, and here it's starting. So it's going to roll, going to kind of whisk it. I'm using this basket whisk to whisk it. Please like and subscribe, comment wherever you are watching from. I want to know where my subscribers are watching from all over the world. This will encourage me to create more videos. Upright Cakes and Events. This channel, we promise to keep teaching from scratch. All you need to know about cakes and about event decoration. So here I'm adding more of the powder than whipped cream to thicken it. As you can see, it's beginning to thicken. We're adding more because we want that stiffness, because we're going to use it to ice a cake and we don't want it to defrost on time. So I'm adding extra 1.5 cup. Remember, we added 2 before. Now we added 1.5 again, making a total of 3.5 cup of whipped cream powder to a 1.5 cup of chilled water. Okay, please don't forget, that is the recipe we just used for this whipped cream. Nothing more. So here is done, and we want to remove it from the bowl. See, I'm removing it. I want to show you how thick it is, so you can use this to frost any of your cake and it will not run off. That is what we want, and it's giving us the luxury that we wanted. Okay, so let's head into our cake. Remember, in my last video I promised you people that I'm going to make a video of how to make a whipped cream. I have come to fulfill that's my promise here. So yeah, I'm going to trim the cake, then I'm going to frost it with this whipped cream. So I'm going to fill in the whipped cream layers by layers. So this is the first layer. You see the way I'm spreading the whipped cream across it. Whipped cream is usually very sweet and delicious. It's something that you will love to eat. It's like an ice cream. Some people call it an ice cream icing. If you call it that, you are not wrong. Okay, so I go with the second layer. Please subscribe, comment, like my videos, please. It will really encourage me to go further in creating more videos. So we are going with the third layers already here, and this is the final layer, the fourth layer. So use it to cover it. Now after filling, because what we just did now, we fill in the whipped cream on each of the layers, because we want it to have that that ice cream filling, that flavor, that yumminess of this whipped cream inside our red velvet cake. So now I want to do something here. What I'm doing here now, I'm trying to use skewers or a kebab stick or whatever you call it. We're using it to hold on, because whipped cream is very soft, so that it will not give me a different shape while trimming the cake. I'm using it to support the cakes so that they will not move while I am trimming the cake round. Okay, I don't know if you understand that. So what I'm trying to do here is to trim, okay, the excesses from the side to give me that smooth finishing at the end of the day. Okay, so I'm going again, I'm trimming. See the way I'm holding my hand gradually. Guys, please, for sake of cleanliness and hygiene, hands were properly washed in the course of making this video. Please guys, don't come for me. Thank you. Sorry, now I've finished trimming. I'm going in to fill in now the whipped cream all over this cake. So I'm starting from top to bottom. You can start from down up, or you can start from top to bottom, whichever one it will be convenient for you. For me, starting from top to the down to the bottom is perfectly okay for me. So I'll keep going and going and going to fill in the whipped cream to give me that smooth finishing. Now this first one usually is called crumb coating. So I'm crumb coating this cake as you are seeing here. That's what I'm doing. Then I will go in on the second layer and finally the third layer of coating. Okay, until you can't see any of those colors. This is just a simple design. Whipped cream is a yummy goodness. When you test whipped cream cakes along with this red velvet, wow, you will always love it. Please guys, I want to still ask you and beg you, please subscribe to my channel, like my video. If you like what I'm doing here, please share to your friends for them to come and see and learn how to make beautiful cakes and beautiful event decoration for upright cakes and events. That is what we do on this channel. Please support us by liking and sharing and subscribing. Okay, so I'm still going further. I'm still adding more of the whipped cream. Yes, so that's because I'm going to go around it again with my side scraper, and eventually I'm going to use a cake comb at the end of the day. So I needed a good chunk of this whipped cream to cover all sides so that when I'm side scraping and also combing, it will not get to the cake. As you can see right now, I'm combing it. You see, I'm going, I'm trying to comb it so that to give me that beautiful finishing. As you can see, it's getting beautiful and beautiful and beautiful. So now I'm trying to also make it neat at the top, and it's usually tricky here. So what you do, you need the water. Yeah, you need water. As you can see, you see that the edges, there were some as you can see for the edges, you see some of the particles were still there, so I fill it back, and now you can't see those red patches again. So that's what you do. You can usually fill it when you see any opening that is showing your cake. So you continue to do this and do this until you are satisfied that fine, you are okay and good to go. Then you can begin to design. Okay, there is no hard and fast rule here. You can do it anyhow you want, but be careful so that you will not ruin your cake, because too much of everything, they say, is bad, you know. So I'm still going, still trying to satisfy my own curiosity of trying to give you a beautiful design here. Okay, so now I'm done. I'm trying to knit my board because it's very necessary neatness. So I'm going in with a piping bag with a piping nozzle. I'm using a star nozzle. Sorry guys, I couldn't show you the top, but you'll see it later because I will reveal it to you on this video. So I'm going with a start nozzle to pipe it round. So I'm going to do this around the cake, and even at the base of the cake I'm still going to use this same star nozzle, but in a different setting, a different pattern, as you will soon see. So now I'm going to the base now. Okay, so you see what I'm doing. It's a big nozzle, so I like it big because since the cake is kind of small, it makes it look more big. But if you use a tiny nozzle, or a smaller nozzle, it may make the cake look smaller. So here is the finishing. What I did, I grated some of those crumbs of the red velvet on top of it. That is why you are seeing those red patches on it. So I'm going in with a fast ball and also an iron ring and a one topper, just to show you. It's just for demonstration anyway. You can create something beautiful more than this. You can work with any design, you can create anything you want. So at the end of the day, we cut our cake, and here is it, guys. Thanks for always subscribing and liking our comment and watching to this point. We say thank you so much. We love you. Please continue to subscribe to our channel. See you in our next video. Bye.